also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Robertson kicks to Thompson. They get it back. Robertson passes to Embry. Over Clark. Embry, that's good. Embry's got his second bucket of the night.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Here's the Prophet. Sacramento grabs the miss. Thompson passes to Embry. Back to Thompson. Fires from way outside. Here's Robertson. No good there. Randall with some nice D. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
1:21 left in the third quarter. Thompson outside. And now the Grizzlies, fast break, launches the three, and again it's Memphis with the three.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Robertson passes to Stojakovic. Here's Embry. Back to Stojakovic. Just 5 on the clock. Over Barrett. And it's Stojakovic missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. And that one is stuffed right through.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And Weber throws it down.
And looking so agile on that take. Weber's teammates love seeing him in attack mode against the defense.
Here's the Prophet. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the
nice D from Barrett.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And so it's Memphis in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. They've got Towns. Julius Randle is out there with Carlos Boozer. Then it's the Prophet, and it's Rose in at point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
That is not possible. What we just is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. The Kings trail by 18. Here's Archibald. Dishes it to Thompson. Shoots over Towns. Thompson misses.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's the three, and the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul. Jackson, he's checked in for Randle. The Kings also at the sub. Mike Bibby's checked in for Robertson. Kicks it to Lucas. Grizzlies with the rebound. Boozer's got his fifth rebound in this one. The Prophet, and he drops in the layup off the glass. The Prophet's got 42 in the game.
Dominating when it matters most. I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Pass to Archibald. Sacramento moving it around. Cousins, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Boozer.
Oh! Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Pass to Lucas. Three-pointer. Cans it from downtown. Lucas has got himself on the board with three there.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Here's the Prophet. Outside Jackson. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And Cousins gets it to go. Cousins has got his first points of the night.
One thing about DeMarcus, he's got an edge to him, and a lot of the time, it works to his advantage.
The Prophet passes to Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws. That one on Thompson.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Stojakovic is checked in for Sacramento. Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Thompson.
Defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
The drive by Thompson. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
It gives your offense yet another option when your two-guard Klay Thompson can play inside and be physical.
The Kings trail by 16. Bibby with it. The dish to Lucas. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stojakovic. He kicks to Bibby. Rose with some nice D. Memphis leading by 16. Here's the Prophet from beyond the arc and then some. The Prophet's got 47 points.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's the Prophet. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Bibby with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Here's Archibald, Embry, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
15 seconds left in the game. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin.
If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We've got the visitors and the Sacramento Kings. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Julius Randle. He's out there with Jackson. R.J. Barrett out there with Ja Morant. And it's the Prophet in at the shooting guard. It's tipped. A deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown? Here's Robertson. Pass to Embry. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Here's Robertson. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over it. Back. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's the Prophet. He's got 5. The putback. It's good on the putback.
A relentless offensive rebounder. Randle simply does not give up on the boards.
Here's Robertson. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. High up.
They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Here's the Prophet. Lets it fly. Good as the jump shot falls. The Prophet's got 7.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for the away team.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Sacramento's ball. They trail by 7. Pass to Stojakovic. The 3 ball. Here's Weber. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Randle. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Robertson.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Those long arms of Jackson Jr. getting in the passing lanes.
The Prophet's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Now a timeout by Sacramento.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Kings making a switch here.
Applause for your 916 crew.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Archibald, hounded by Moran. Yes, it's good.
He's a potent mix of